program where the highlight of our day comes to fruition. And I'm going to now turn it over to the Miss Gottschee Committee. I believe Jessica Petschauer will continue the ceremonies. Jessica?
Thank you, Sonia. On behalf of the Miss Gottschee Committee, I would like to welcome everybody to the picnic this year. We are, of course, thrilled every year that we get to meet the young women who are interested in promoting our culture and making sure that the Gottschee community stays a vibrant and active community. And as a testament to what a great experience it is being Miss Gottschee and how it really is a lifetime role that stays with you, we'd like to acknowledge some very special guests today. Celebrating her 10-year anniversary as Miss Gottschee, we have with us Bobby Thomason, whose book we have on sale at the book stand today. So please, if you're interested in what the next generation is writing about Gottschee, please take a look over there at her wonderful book that was recently published. We have celebrating her 15th year as Miss Gottschee, Liz Petschauer Shipman. I think she's down there with us. Celebrating her 25th anniversary as Miss Gottschee, we have Erica Petchy Shumtish. Shamich. And we are very pleased to welcome today, celebrating her 45th anniversary as Miss Gottschee, Margaret Spodnik Smith. So now, of course, we've come to the point of the day where we get to say goodbye to a very special young woman. Miss Christina Crocker has done a beautiful job as Miss Gottschee this year. And here for the final time, I'd like to introduce Miss Gottschee 2014.
Thank you, Jessica. Guten Tag, meine liebe Landsleute. It's an honor to be with you today as Miss Gottschee 2014. I've had a very wonderful year. It's been filled with many highlights, including various club milestones. I was very fortunate this year to celebrate the anniversary of the Gottschee Hall. I believe that was their 90th year establishment. Also, the Vereinigung had a very special anniversary and milestone too, their 80th anniversary, I believe it was. I've had a very, very interesting and fun year, whether it was my own personal milestones by graduating with my master's and now completing my reign as Miss Gottschee. It's been a wonderful honor, and it's also been a great time getting to know the new and soon to be crowned 2015 Miss Gottschee. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Christina. We look forward to seeing you stay involved in our community. So now, without further ado, I'd like to welcome Diana Kolar, who will be crowned our Miss Gottschee 2015.
So Diana's receiving her crown from Christina Crocker, Miss Gottschee 2014. She's receiving her medallion from Stephanie Mosher, Miss Gottschee 2013. And her sash from Miss Gottschee Lioritzach 2012. As well as a Lebkuchen heart that says Miss Gottschee 2015, a lovely bouquet of roses, and all of our well wishes for a wonderful reign this year. And now I'd like to introduce to you Diana Kolar, Miss Gottschee 2015.
Thank you, everyone. Grüß Gott, meine liebe Gottscheerin. Good afternoon, family and friends, and again, welcome to the 69th Annual Gottscheer Volksfest. It is an honor to stand here before you today as Miss Gottschee 2015. I would like to thank the Miss Gottschee Committee, as well as the Gottscheer Relief Association for giving me this opportunity, as well as my family, my parents, my sister, and my twin brother Matthew, and the rest of my family and friends who are continuing to support me today and always. I've been coming to the Volksfest since I was a little girl and have fond, vivid memories of betting my quarters at the worst stand, eating way too many roast beef sandwiches, and always waiting till the end of the day to watch the crowning of the princess-like Miss Gottschee. Most of my memories of the Volksfest revolve around my grandfather, Franz Czerna, and his brother, Rudy Kickel. My grandfather immigrated to the U.S. from Sela and taught me the importance of the Gottscheer heritage and culture. He overcame adversity, as did so many other Gottscheers, and he and my grandma, Eleanor Czerna, who's sitting right over here, who recently celebrated a birthday as well, taught me the values of acceptance and diversity, and always welcomed others into their home and into their lives. This is the first Volksfest that our entire family has been to together since my grandfather passed away. And I know that he's looking down on us, and would be very proud that we're here to celebrate his memory as well as share the stories that he has shared with us. So thank you. To me, being a Gottscheer means celebrating and being proud of our culture, especially the amazing food, persisting and thriving amongst adversity, and working hard to make a good life for yourself and for your family. My Gottscheer upbringing inspired me to study finance and justice and peace studies at Georgetown University, and also keeps me grounded and motivated at my job at JPMorgan Chase. I look forward to getting to know many of you at the exciting events this fall, such as the Gottscheer Treffen in Kitchener, Ontario, and the Steuben Parade in New York City. I'm also excited, as part of my mission as Miss Gottschee, and as Sonia mentioned, to promote the connectivity of the international community of Gottscheers on social media, and I encourage all of you here today to post pictures of your family, friend, foods, and fun with the hashtags Gottscheer Picnic 2015 and Gottscheer Volksfest New York. That's what I'll definitely be doing when I get home tonight. To further ensure the continuity and preservation of the Gottscheer history, I look forward to working with the GRA to broaden the scope and audience of our newsletter and to strengthen our cultural presence online. Gathering together, both in person and online, allows for opportunities such as the one that I was able to have on Friday night when I spoke with Mr. Albert Belay, and he was able to share a story that I had not known before of how he and my grandfather translated church archives together in Gottschee in 1941. Finally, I would like to thank Miss Gottschee 2014, Christina Crocker, for setting a beautiful example of what it means to be Miss Gottschee. My mother's cousin, Joan Kickel, was the very first Miss Gottschee who was crowned at the Volksfest in 1964, and I'm eager to follow in her footsteps over 50 years later as this year's Miss Gottschee. I thank you all in advance for helping me to keep our culture alive, and I look forward to seeing many of you at the Treffen in Kitchener over Labor Day weekend, and I know Alfreda is working hard to make that happen. So at the risk of messing up the translation, I would like to wish you all a good evening in Gottscheerisch. Ich freue mich, dass ihr Miss Gottschee sein. Ich wünsche mir alle einen schönen Nachmittag. Dankeschön und ein Prosit.
That was great. Congratulations, Diana. We look forward to having you represent the Gottscheer community for the coming year. We wish you a great reign and many wonderful, wonderful memories to be made as you represent the Gottscheer community. That's pretty much it. Again, at 4 o'clock, the Gottscheer, which is only about 10 minutes away, the Gottscheer Chöre will be performing in the main ballroom.